Morning, y'all. President who campaigned on forcing control and a mayor-elect who ran on taxing the wealthy and freezing rents walked into the Oval Office and set aside a year of public hostility. They didn't change their beliefs. They changed the cost of fighting. For Mamdani, the math was immediate. He takes office in weeks and promises built on affordability, transit upgrades, free bus service, expanding childcare, and depending on federal dollars. A rupture with Washington could stall his entire agenda before it starts. If the city loses funding, he owns the fallout. The risk dwarfs the value of ideology purity. For Trump, the calculation cut in the other direction. Prices remain high. Polls show frustration growing. Business leaders want stability, not spectacle. A televised fight with the incoming mayor of the nation's largest city would reinforce the idea he thrives on turmoil, not solutions. Showing he can work with an opponent signals control at the moment he needs it. Both men also share a trait that often gets buried under the noise. They're performers who understand when conflict helps and when cooperation pays better. Each has used the other as foil. Each has benefited from the clash, but governing requires different incentives. At the table, budgets replace slogans. The interests of the city replace the interests of the crowd. What looked impossible wasn't ideological unity. It was a recognition that power works best when preserved, not scorched. Two rivals saw more gain from restraint than from any other of trading blows. Opposites didn't converge. They paused the fight because neither could afford the cost of continuing it. Los Sabes.